Yeah, there
I
we go.
Okay.
Why do we need the
Yeah,
recording
man.
button?
So
Just
you
in
can make
case.
sure like we don't backtrack.
How am I supposed to change my argument with him in here?
The characters again. All right.
Comp Goku versus fucking
Goku
Ywach with all
Gilbert versus Ywach Haka Haka Thurs. You know what I'm saying? Live on who's dead?
I assumed comp Yuha. Are you cool with that?
Yeah,
bro?
what are scripts?
Yuha, like all
Shrifts,
versions of Yuha.
nigga. Oh, don't tell him what Shrifts are. He didn't read Bleach.
Oh,
It's
no.
some spoiler
Tell me,
shit.
I'm fine with
That's
spoilers.
too
I
much.
just want to know beforehand.
Just
Give me,
abilities,
like,
bro. Just their extra abilities, okay?
That's fine. Yep, that's all I
Okay.
need.
Go ahead.
Okay. You want me to start off first, right?
Hey, you can go ahead and do whatever scaling, whatever.
Okay. Wait. Let me send the manga just in case. What? No, it's comp fucking Goku. Never mind. What am I doing? Okay. Constant statements about constant statements about him being able to destroy the universe with Beerus.
Okay.
Okay, you agree?
Yep.
Okay. Universes are. Let me get the one scan since I don't think I need more. Universes are infinite in size. I mean, the universe, macrocosm, whatever.
Gathering of local planets in the universe. Planets gather and form a nebula, and beyond that, collection, galaxy. Exist infinitely. All right, checks out. Is this like an argument for attack speed?
Attack potency. Or DC as well, it doesn't really matter.
Okay. Alright, so high uni AP.
High uni AP, yeah.
Yeah,
Do you think that would prove infinite speed or no?
We could go that route. I mean, if his attack is able to cross an infinite area in a finite amount of time, then yeah, that's infinite.
I'll just to make sure. I'll just prove Boo was able to cross the universe into the Kai realm, which would make him which would mean he could move an infinite amount of space in a finite amount of time. Since the Kai realm exists outside the universe. Where the fuck?
Okay, so the Kai realm. No, this is madness. The alternative is the death of the universe. I'm confused. What was your argument here with this panel?
Boo can make it to the Kai realm. Boo can make it to a Kai realm. A Kai realm is infinite distance away from the universe. Or Boo. That means it'll grant Boo infinite speed, and Goku would scale to Boo, obviously.
Infinite distances away from the universe?
Infinite distance from where Boo is right now, since he's inside the universe.
He's inside the universe. Can you show me a scan for it being infinite distances away? Or maybe I'm just not getting
this infinite.
Okay,
And, he was able to. Yeah, and he was able to traverse outside of it, which would be infinite speed.
So Boo was able to traverse outside of.
He was able to cross the distance and go outside the universe. Yes.
So he was able to go outside of an infinite space.
Yeah.
How does that work?
He traveled in infinite space in a finite amount of time.
But he made his way outside of it, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Eventually, yeah.
If something's infinite, doesn't it never end?
Yeah. He traveled.
It's fictional. It works.
Shut the fuck. Oh my god. Can you mute this nigga,
bro.
please? Oh my god. Anyways, yeah, my character was able to travel not my character. Boo was able to travel infinite distance in a finite amount of time.
Heavenly Realm, the Kai Universe Superverse that exist. So here's what my hangup is. I draw here. Okay, bro, that's not at all what I usually use. It's all right, bro. You're gonna have to bear with me for a second.
Alrighty.
I know I'm interrupting the debate, but I love where this is going with this screen share. I mean, like, I just love this right now.
Like,
Oh, you're screen sharing? Who's screen sharing?
I'm screen sharing.
Go on your phone.
Oh shit! Hold on. Let me go on my phone so I can see.
Oh.
Cannot start this fucking stream.
Okay, hold on, wait. So the party is highlighted. The Kami,
I
in
cannot.
Heavenly Realm, and the Kaio supervise the galaxies
I cannot see your screen.
that exist. Who's here? Wait, who's saying that?
The person you're
Oh,
debating.
guys, I couldn't. You sound different on your phone.
Yeah, because the shit's fucking
You
different.
can't.
Mic.
It's because I was tabbed out. Can you see now?
Hold up. Let me see. Stream failed to start. Just tell me what it says. I'll just go on my PlayStation.
I was trying to draw. So I do better when I can visualize shit, bro. It's kind of autistic, but what the fuck is going on?
You could
Bro,
you could draw
Can we
shit,
get this
it's
dude
fine.
out of the chat, bro? Out of the debate chat.
Yeah, ban this nigga.
So,
How many
nigga
people are
right.
server muted? What the fuck?
where's
You could draw. Just like send a screenshot so I can see it. Cause like I can't re-enter your screen share. Hello. Why is he server muted?
Who's server
Manny.
muted?
Thurs. The fucking nigga I'm debating is server mute. What retard did that?
Hold on, I don't.
bro? What did I do? What did I do, bro? Like,
It's probably a misclick. I'll
bro.
continue.
Nigga.
So where
I
is
muted the
okay?
nigga that's debating.
With all right, so where Goku and Zamasu are in this scan here, right? Those are the only two characters I recognize. And it's just
What the
where
fuck
are
is
they?
Zamasu?
I don't know, bro. Is that his name? The green
You
little
talking about
green little goblin, bro.
Talking about the Kais?
Yes, bro. The Kais, bro. Where are they?
Them? They're in the Kai realm. Kai realm, whatever you want to call it. I can send you the map of the
Okay, so the
microcosm.
Kaio. Okay, the Kaio. All right. Supervise the galaxies that exist infinitely. Okay, so if they're supervising over something that's infinite, then they're outside.
I can send you the macrocosm.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
I don't think supervised necessarily equates to being outside.
No, I'm not using the word I'm talking about their realm is outside.
Okay. So that's their realm right there.
The realm is the fucking little purple shit. I can send you a link explaining it if you want.
Yeah, I prefer a link to another explanation there.
Here's like the
Because right. What I'm seeing is they supervise over an infinite universe.
Yeah, I know, but they exist outside that infinite universe. I'm not using the fact that they see that they supervise over it as a fact that they're outside of it.
I got you.
Because like obviously I could supervise over a kid and still like that sounds wrong. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I got you.
I could supervise a house and be inside the house is what I meant.
Dragon Ball Z and Dragon Ball Super. Goku and her friends called home. The top half of the spear is okay. Super expand on this. All right, so this sphere right here is one universe among 12.
Are you talking about the middle one? If so, that's like the macrocosm of the 12. Yeah.
It's around there.
Yo, someone check fucking audit logs to see who the fuck is serving me, niggas. Get to doing your Discord moderator job.
Okay. Sorry, it's a little hard to understand for someone that doesn't watch Dragon Ball. I'm just trying to get through it.
No, it's fine.
It's anime adaptation. Okay, so the universe, which forms from the setting of the original Dragon Ball manga's adaptations, is fundamentally a giant sphere. Okay. While the 213 theatrical film Dragon Ball Z expanded this by revealing the sphere is simply one universe among 12. The top half of the sphere is the afterlife. The bottom half is split between the mortal realm that Goku and friends call home and the demon realm that Dabra rules. Outside this main sphere, referred to as the macrocosm. Okay, so the macrocosm is the universe.
Yeah, same different. Yeah, same basically.
The Kai live in their own separate realm, which revolves around the
Which
macrocosm.
is
Like the moon.
yeah, it's like a
Okay,
fucking
so the purple right
planet. The purple, yeah, the fucking yeah.
there.
Jack Corbett's still debating.
Okay, because the kami in the heavenly realm and Kaio supervise. So the phrase "the galaxies that exist infinitely in all the universe." Okay, so there's infinite galaxies within the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, in order to house something that's has an infinite number, there needs to be infinite amounts of space. Am I on track?
What do you say? There's an infinite amount of space in the universe.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because if there's infinite amounts, then there needs to be infinite space. Alright. Okay, yeah. They exist outside of that. And Boo is
Okay.
going to be able to travel outside of an infinite space.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I accept that.
Okay. I think it would be best to go onto your scaling now. Because I already have durability, AP, and fucking speed down. And if your character just like doesn't scale near mine, it wouldn't matter what hacks you have.
Sure, here. So, my first thing here would be the Garganta, right? Where's my stuff? Here's the Bleach cosmology. Find where they say it's. So here's actually two different translations
Mm-hmm.
of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can't copy and paste that. Hold up. Copy. Paste. Maybe I can drag it.
This new Boruto design sucks ass. What the fuck?
You're a fucking liar. Oh my god.
I am. It looks cool.
Bro, what the fuck?
It's like but it's really not better than some One Piece designs though.
Alright, I'm just gonna have to screenshot it. Sucks, I can't copy and paste it for some reason. Okay, so here's different translations, two separate translations that refer to both the Garganta. So the Bleach verse, the Bleach cosmos is contained, all the realms is contained within a black endless void known as the Garganta.
Where does this come from?
I'll tell you, hold up. Here's a separate. Alright, I can't. That one, there's two separate translations. Both of them refer to it as endless and infinite. Hold up.
Fuck. Where's this come from, by the way?
This is an excerpt from the novel.
I don't know how novels work. It's like chapter. If so,
Bleach novel manga. Here, I'll bring you there.
Just link. Wait.
Garganta.
Actually, just send me the raw translation. I'll see if I can translate it. Do you have the raw kanji, like the fucking Japanese?
Yes, I do.
Okay, just send that.
Okay.
I
Where
agree that like this is from the novel. I don't know if it's
universal
like actual
construct.
good translation though.
Uraha, World of the Living, Gamunda, Garganta, houses all defined as being a void. Size. Okay. Aura monologues on page 396 of the Japanese version here. And it has that phrase there listed. And it's a common
The
phrase
hell?
regarding to the kanji. It's the kanji for infinite/infinity. Infinite or infinity. You can translate it. And that's in the Aura monologues on page 396.
Wandering the endless black void.
Bleach can't read that.
Uh,
Third edition of a free volume series of Bleach novels.
what is this place again? Like, was it
This
defined
is the
as?
Garganta. I'll screenshot the blue. It's another one of those things. It's easier to visualize.
Okay, I'll try and see if my fucking screen share works. Hold up.
No, I'll just screenshot it and then send it.
Alrighty.
Garganta. The other realms of existence. Soul Society.
Wait, I can't use comp cookie clicker in the debate tournament then. That sucks.
Here. I'll just look at Bleach cosmology. Here, this is the image that I'm looking for. Okay, so okay, that is small as fuck. But you can see it's labeled. So
The
the
fuck?
one is the Garganta, right? And within that are all of the realms, and these are confirmed to be their own universes. You see, there's the living realm, and then the world of the living, the Dangai Soul Society, because they all have their own stars, skies, moons, universes within their own realms, and that is being all contained within the Garganta.
Is like the Garganta filled with anything else other than these universes?
We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. We know it's infinite, and we know it's endless.
Fuck. I don't want to rat or like, fuck. You're trying to get this at like a high uni structure?
I mean, you could. If those are, I can go further into proving that those are universes within it.
No, it's cool. I'll agree that's a high uni structure.
Okay. But it is but the Garganta is infinite. Do you concede on that? Like,
I mean, I
from the
already
all
agree
the
that's a high uni structure, so yeah.
if it's high uni, that's infinite. I didn't know that. I'm not
I
very
mean,
well versed in this
it's
stuff.
infinite. It's just infinite 3D. It's an infinite 3D structure, basically, is what I'm saying.
Okay. All right. Gosh. Okay. So, and it is stated multiple times that Yuha had the ability and the power. It's another excerpt. I can send a bunch of excerpts.
What do you say?
I can send multiple excerpts, but it's stated multiple times that Yuha had the ability, and his whole plan basically was that he was going to that's not it. Where am
Ah, fuck.
I? Universal. I've never read Bleach either. Okay, so his whole plan was basically is that he was going to undo everything that the Soul King did and created, and he was going to destroy Soul Society. Basically, he was trying to pack up the whole verse, right? Trying to dumb it down. And yeah, I don't think you need to dumb down, but it's just he was trying to
I
pack up the
understand.
verse. And
I understand
the
what Ywach
method
was
by
trying to.
which he was trying to do that is he was going to destroy the Garganta. And it is stated multiple times that he is able to destroy. Actually, I could just Send you
I'll
the
just
link
agree
this.
to the fucking what's it called? To the scaling. Your character's high uni. I can agree to that.
You'll give him high uni AP.
High uni AP, yeah, and durability, of course.
Alright.
Yeah. What's your character's speed?
Okay, so that's my next argument. Based off of the way his ability works, his almighty, right? I'm sure you've heard that argued in everything. You've read Bleach,
Yeah, I've
right?
debated live. I've
Okay.
never read Bleach in my life, but I just debated
Alright.
live, which makes me not want to read it.
Okay, so Yuha's ability, the Almighty, right, allows him to see infinite futures, basically, is what my argument is going to be. It allows him to see infinite futures. If the expanse of the universe is infinite within Bleach, and we know, like, from science that there are infinite possible futures because there are infinite timelines,
I
then
know
there
that.
are infinite futures. Do you agree to that?
There's infinite possible futures. Yeah, I agree. Like, you can see
Okay.
there's infinite possible futures. I don't think that's anything related to speed, unless you're talking about reaction or like perception.
Okay, so he can see in this scan here. Actually, I'll send you the Imager link. So if there are infinite possible futures within Bleach, and he has stated that he can see every single last, he compares the infinite possible futures to grains of sand, and he says he watches all over them. He watches over them all from all. Holy fuck, I'm stumbling. And as I watch over them all from up on high, I can see every single last grain of sand clearly. He can see every single infinite possibility, every single infinite future.
Mm-hmm.
Does that scale him to infinite perception? That's my argument.
His like eyes, yeah,
If he
sure.
has,
They could be
he has
they could
infinite
have infinite
perception speed.
perception.
Okay.
That's cool. Yeah.
The Almighty, the ability in which he changes the future with. Do you agree that that is a thought-based ability?
The Almighty.
Mhm.
What do you mean thought-based ability? Like
All he has to do is be able to perceive the futures and then picks one.
Yeah, I think
All
he has to move to do that because he picks one. Like, I can't just pick a fucking a marker from like all the way over there.
It's not like he's not like physically picking up. He straight up changes the future. He can infinitely perceive an infinite amount of universes, and he just picks a future. It's a thought-based ability. He doesn't actually move anything on his body. Like, it's not like he's picking up the future. He just changes it. He alters it into any future that he wants. Would you agree that it's a thought-based ability?
Yeah, no. I don't think there's enough proof that you provide to say that it is a thought-based ability. What the fuck are you saying me, my nigga?
Okay. Let me go here. Almighty power. Okay. Rendered weird. Alright, it's fine. So the Almighty's ability, unique to see the Quincy. All-knowing allows him to first see different future and to know everything he sees. All-powerful. Self-fulfilling. Or the power. Nowhere near the extent. I just don't see why it wouldn't be a thought-based ability. I mean,
because he picks something. Picks usually involves
he alters
fucking,
the future with his power,
oh,
right? The Almighty. So his
okay.
power, the Almighty, is the same ability that allows him to perceive infinite futures, right? So if he can perceive things
Okay.
at infinite speed with the power of the Almighty, right?
Yeah, that's not how that works.
Why is he unable to pick a future? If he can
Because
see
his eyes can see something at infinite speed, that doesn't mean he can think at infinite speed. Also, that doesn't mean his ability
he can
would work
perceive
on
things at
thought.
infinite speed.
Okay, he could cool. I already agreed. He could perceive things at infinite speed, but that doesn't
Okay,
mean the
so
ability itself is
I'll
based
go
off
back
of
to
thought.
the.
Wait. That doesn't mean that ability
Sorry,
itself
you're
is
right,
based
you're
off of thought. Just because a part of it can increase your thought, like eyesight. Like let me think of something. I can't think of anything.
but it's happening within his mind. Is it?
I
is it
mean,
not?
can you show that? Like, he needs just a mind, just like he just needs to think of it, and then it happens, or like the future changes.
Yes.
Do I have a counteract to this?
You've made one fatal. I mean, you can read the Imgur again. It's
Imgur?
watch
I
over
didn't
the
even read that, nigga.
Oh. Okay. Please do not spread
I'll read
nothing
over
like
again.
wrenching feeling. The future can be changed. Clarify. The Almighty is not the power to see the future; it's the power to transform it, and He can see and transform it all like while He stands still. And I'll send some scans of Him just like straight up like not doing anything, and then future changing. Here's Him. Yes. One here. It's actually within the same one, I believe. He's standing still, chilling, and he turns a hit into him. Okay, no, that's not a good one because it's not.
Actually,
I'll find a better scan here.
I don't think this ability is really gonna matter that much. Let me show you something. Let me show you a counter hack.
Picking a future, converting the blocked hit into a miss. Okay. What were you gonna show me?
I'm just gonna provide like a counter hacks to your like Almighty. Like, actually, I'll do that later when you're done with speed.
I just don't see why it's not a thought-based ability. I mean, if perception is thought-based as well, right? You're perceiving and processing within your mind infinite amounts of futures. I just don't see how the Almighty is not thought-based. I just don't.
Just because it amps thought doesn't mean it's based off of thought. Wait, no. Yeah, just because it amps something doesn't mean the entire basis of the power is that one thing.
It is mostly. It's the Almighty. It's the ability to see and change infinite futures. So, I would agree. I would argue that it is the main.
It is what?
It is the main ability to be able to see and perceive and change infinite futures.
Yeah, I don't care about the main ability. I'm talking about like the basis of the ability is not perception. Like all of it's not based off of perception. I think it would just be based off of.
Well, if he can't, how can he change? So if the ability is to change the futures, if the ability is not based off perception, then it's useless. Because if he can't perceive the futures, then why would he change the future? If he can't perceive and know the future in infinite futures, then why would he know?
Wait, that's a sub ability. The sub ability allows him to see the futures, and then he himself can change the futures. That's not really. I don't get what you're trying to get at. Like, his ability is not based off of like the basis of his ability is not just him changing futures. The basis is him being able to see the futures and then change it. Like, we never see him change the future just. We never see him change the future just based off of thought, like him thinking it.
I sent. Is that the same one that I just sent? Yes, it is. Hold up. Or no, I think it's a different one actually. Turns a hit into a miss. Where am I?
We should have lowered the timer. That's just way too long.
I mean, well, here he is. I mean, turning hits into misses. Do you concede that he has infinite perception speed?
I never disagreed, so I don't concede to it.
But
perception speed, as in he could, yeah.
Okay, but do you agree? Sorry.
Yeah.
Weird phrasing. You agree that he has infinite perception speed?
Yeah, sure, I agree.
Okay, but you don't agree that it's a thought-based ability.
I don't believe that the Almighty is inherently all thought-based. Oh wait.
I mean, I don't know what else. I mean, I could find just scenarios of him using the Almighty.
I mean, if you could show me him like using the Almighty without like where it just says I just need to think of this thing and it be Just like think of it and like the future changes or some shit. I would probably agree.
Hold up. You are changing.
Let me read the Dragon Ball Heroes manga.
You aren't able to influence. No.
Uh, there's multiple. What the fuck?
This rewrites futures in which he's died. I mean, if you're dead, I mean, you're not really moving. There's the Almighty. Find more instances of it being used. Eyes for the future. One time. Terror.
What's that nigga's name?
Like a trial and spur.
Oh, it's Maka something.
Power is the power to alter the future itself. If it's based off of that perception, then like
I don't think it's based off the fuck.
you don't think it's based off the perception.
What do you mean based off of?
Like his ability to see the futures is the fundamental. It's the building block for what allows him to change the futures.
Hold up.
You can't change. Like, listen, if I can't see something, how am I gonna change it? Like, if I can see infinite amounts of universes and perceive them all within my mind in a second, I could definitely pick a universe and make that. Or
Yeah,
pick
that doesn't
a
mean
future
you do with your brain.
change
You
it.
could do with like a fucking a finger. Like I could grab a piece of sand. I can manipulate it by fucking throwing it in the water.
Do it with your brain. But like he does it with his brain. Like I just like it's one of those things. It kind of like goes without saying. Like it comes along with the ability. I mean, he's not sitting down at a table and writing in his little journal like this is what the future is going to be, bro. Like he is seeing the futures and he is changing it with his ability. It is a thought-based ability.
I mean, we both have equal interpretation since I don't think you provide any proof at all to like him like the ability being thought based. I don't think I provide proof for it being like physical or like moving to do it. So I just think it'll be equal interpretation. And wherever it's equal interpretation, it will go to the negative side. Negative side being me, since I'm the one opposing your argument.
Was he animated? Ywach animated?
Ywach? Yeah, but like not like fully.
Sick. Changing the future. I just need to find a clip of him not moving. It's just like it's hard to prove that he's not moving within a manga because none of the all the pages are stills. But you can see him as he changes futures. Like he's not going out of his way to write or alter. Like I mean, using his ability. If his ability is mind based, like I don't know what to say. It's a thought based ability because he's able to see, think, and perceive futures with the Almighty. Everything about the Almighty is practically thought based here.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he could change it with a thought. Where the fuck is this? Where's my Goku shit?
Let me ask you, what is your favorite color, bro?
My favorite color gotta be I can't really purple, I guess.
Okay, you just picked your favorite color with your mind. You just
Did
thought
I
about it
change
and
a
picked
fucking?
it.
Did I change a timeline though?
That's how it works. He picks a future.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna need you to prove that real quick.
Listen,
I've shown you multiple times that he picks a future. He perceives multiple futures and changes.
Okay. You know. Okay. What? Okay. I'm gonna do something real quick. Can you pick a water bottle like out of your fridge or like can you just pick up your phone actually? Pick up your phone.
Right, bro. I can do that.
Okay. Did you use your hand? Did you
Yeah, I used
or
my
did you
hand.
use like telekinesis? So you could pick things with movement as well.
You can also pick it with your mind.
Yeah, I know.
I think
That's
it's
a
much
sequel.
more logical to assume that since all of the other abilities associated with Almighty are mind based, that it is also mind based when he changes the future. I
Yeah,
mean, that's
no,
what I
that's
have to say, and that's what I would leave it at.
That's just a genetic fallacy. Just because it comes from something that is mind based doesn't mean it is mind based. You can look up the fallacy if you want. It's like when you say something is like a certain way because of where it came from. You're saying your hacks is
I didn't say
thought
it,
based
bro.
because
I
where it
think
comes
it's
from is
logical.
a thought based thing.
Genetic fallacy.
Pretty sure I used the right fallacy. Let me look it up.
Instead of judging by its merits, I mean, he's not moving. He's not moving when he changes the hit into a miss.
I mean, you got. I can't read.
If he's doing it within an instant, like, if he doesn't have instant movement speed, then how is he changing it? It's just like he's not gonna be able to move that quickly.
You're trying to argue infinite movement speed?
No, I'm not at all trying to argue infinite movement speed. I just need you to agree that it is a thought-based ability, which I
don't agree
believe
at all.
is. Okay.
Where the fuck is my food shit?
Future can
Where
be
is this
changed.
nigga? Oh, comp DBZ.
Oh.
What chapter was this?
He warps all future possibilities viewed by the Almighty into immediate reality. Immediate. This ability worked based solely off of Yuha's consciousness. In fact, he can also use the ability to rewrite future even after his death, applying a change into present to resurrect.
Where's that? Fucking. What are you saying?
Let me see where this is excerpted from. I just gotta find where this is. But it's in essence, it's said. This is Top Strongest Wiki, but I'm trying to see where they. This is an interpretation of it. I mean, I would say that these little fucking nerds on this wiki know a thing or two about his ability.
I mean, I could also
In essence,
prove
he
an
warps
interpretation that people think like Goku beats the fuck out Ywach. That's not really like proof.
Born as a child incapable. Oh, sorry. I have to look through this and find where
is
this
my
actually said.
gosh
See if
darn
they
thing?
provide it. The Almighty. Okay.
Let me just look up the manga. Lookism dropped a new chapter.
Change the placement
What
of
is
the trash
this?
to wherever's.
Oh shit. Hit the men. Lookism dropped the chapter 21 hours ago. I don't know if you read it.
what's up? Listen,
Maggot.
Oh, okay. Where do I read this shit? There we go.
Or reactive revolution. No. Alright, I mean, well, that's what I have for you, man. It's not really moving. He is able to set
missed
traps, I mean, and rewrite his death. He rewrite futures even after he's died. Able to set traps instantaneously
fuck
based
is
off
this
the future. I
quality?
mean, like.
He missed again. He doesn't see everything. If he did, he should have been mounting an attack.
The whole of my ability, the future can be changed, evolving in the midst of battle.
I need to find out
That's
what
what he
they
thinks.
are. You're looking, aren't you, for the whole of my...
Just the whole time throughout this battle, he's changing the future.
Can be changed.
He makes
evolving
no
in the
obvious
midst of
like
battle.
movements
We'll
or
let
hand
you
movements and weapons.
step into a different. We'll let you step into a future different from the one I see. Yeah, this is still not proof. We could go to conclusions. Oh, okay. We could go to conclusions.
I'll
if
go
you
to
think
conclusions.
you,
I think I just conclude. I think that it's a thought-based ability, bro. I mean, like, that is how I believe 99% of people would interpret it. But I mean, if there's deniability, I mean, you can say it's not.
Okay, Manny or Comic Nerd, are you here?
Yeah, we're here.
I'm here.
I'm here.
Okay, are y'all gonna like go into a different voice call if you like disagree on judgment or like?
No,
No,
we-
how this works?
we've been texting throughout the debate.
We
Oh,
came
damn.
to an agreement. So I mean, do y'all want to give your
Gossip girl.
conclusions, or do you just want us to say it?
I
You
think
can just say it, bro.
yeah, you could just say it.
Do you want to say it, Nick, or should I say it?
3.
You can say it. You can say it, and I'll add on to it. You don't have.
1.
Basically, we've heard both arguments, and we just think that Gilbert, you aren't attacking his argument at all. You did propose that it was a genetic fallacy, but then again, you also proposed that you just didn't have enough evidence to refute his claim. So therefore, since you haven't attacked and like actually debunked his claim, we're giving the point to
Manny.
You also
bad.
okay, so here's the thing: is that you blatantly just agreed that you had no evidence, but you've still been trying to attack the point that he was making. So what's the point of attacking it if you've already stated beforehand that you had no evidence?
I wait. Equal interpretation. We both have equal interpretation because he has not provided like any proof to back his point up. Every piece of evidence that he's tried to provide, I've debunked or like shown that there's another possibility. Okay, and his
That's not what you
possibility
said.
is not
I think
probable.
mine is a lot
What do you
more
mean?
solid.
That's not what I said.
Because what you said before was you haven't provided any proof to show
Yeah,
that.
that's not the sum of my. Wait, Manny, wait. That's not the sum of my argument. Just because I said that. Just because I said that doesn't mean it's the sum of my argument.
That's the point of what you're trying to do. You're supposed to refute his claim. You said yourself, you admitted that you did not have any evidence, or like you haven't proved his claim wrong.
Wait, Manny. I'm refuting his claim with logical like backing. I provide a genetic fallacy. I refute the latest scans he sent. Like let me look at the scans that he sent. The newest one he sent that literally does not prove that it's a thought-based ability at all. The other ones he sent again does not prove that's a thought-based ability at all. I don't think I need to provide any evidence if he himself does not provide evidence for his claim.
Can I
And the
speak?
evidence and the
No.
manga panels that he does provide are just faulty because they don't prove his point in any way. So that's why I think there's an equal interpretation because his proof his quote unquote proof that he's provided is not actual proof. It's just things that are a false representation of proof.
Listen,
Like it's
that's not how it works. Listen, if he provides his scans, right, you are saying that it's just not substantial proof to actually prove his claim. But if you can't prove that what he sent is actually not substantial proof, like you admitted you can't do that, then you can't defeat his argument. That's just
Manny. I never admitted that I can't do that. I said I don't need proof because he has not provided proof for the refutation or
But
like
you haven't
refutation for what I'm
proved-
saying.
I just
Okay,
his
Manny,
argument.
you know how I did prove that with logical reasoning. I was talking about proof in that way, as in manga panels. What the? I mean, we both have no like inherent proof that our claims are more stable than the other.
I would
But
really
you
like to say
haven't.
something.
Okay, listen. You
Manny,
are saying that since both of
Do
you
you
guys
think okay?
Gilbert,
Listen,
stop
listen.
interrupting him.
bro.
You said that
Hello, bro.
both of you guys have not provided substantial proof, right? It's your job to prove that his proof is not substantial. You have not done that. You are just saying that does not show that it is a thought-based ability. Therefore, it's not a thought-based ability. You have to prove that it's not a thought-based
Okay,
ability.
fuck
You're saying
it.
no.
Okay.
Retard.
Continue. Perception speed infinite.
Based ability.
Infinite speed ability, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
It's thought-based ability. So basically, by the VSBW definition of perception speed, the time it takes for a character to notice an event or reaction, but crucially doesn't grant any movement. I accept that. At most, it allows the user to activate a thought-based ability. You just conceded you just agreed that it was an infinite speed ability as well. But thought-based ability, it's an infinite ability. So I can use my future. I can alter in futures at an infinitely fast speed and perceive futures.
Okay. Let me provide some hacks to counter that.
Okay.
Actually, that doesn't even matter if there's no speed. Are you like provide no speed for your character? Or is that all?
Oh, I mean, I can get him to FTL plus, but that's perception speed. That's I proved my perception speed, and therefore my my hacks, my future
This one
alteration.
singular hacks would have infinite speed, sure.
Well, it's just
not all the
yeah.
others.
No, of course not.
Okay, so prove your character. It doesn't even matter if your character's FTL. My character's still
Yeah, I
infinitely
know.
faster.
But the thing is, he can rewrite futures even after death. So if his ability to rewrite futures is infinitely fast, then if Goku comes and tries to speed blitz and
show me that.
kill him,
show
he
me
can.
That.
All right, here. Actually, I already sent the scan. I can even rewrite futures in which I have died. Useless.
Yeah, that doesn't mean he does it after he dies, because we see him die in the fucking actual main continuity of the manga, and he does wait.
With a silver.
We see him we see him die within the main continuity of the manga, and we never see him come back or do anything to come back or rewrite the future.
That was because of a plot arrow. There's like a silver arrow or some bullshit, like a Quincy thing that like nullified his powers. But this is my evidence for him being able.
Can you show me the plot thing?
That shit was so retarded.
You hot silver arrow.
I wish the timer was back at fucking 7.
It was basically a plot arrow, bro. Like it was like a silver Quincy arrow. Silver that forms as a result of astral is referred to as still silver. If the mix with the blood is the one who activated it, also can just wait for just an instant, stop his powers. So the only way he died is because they stopped his powers.
Yeah, show me that. Actually, that just proves your character's
plot arrow. But does Goku have that still silver?
Yeah, it's fucking power. No, yeah.
He has still silver?
Doesn't matter. He has power. No, which is what made fucking Ywach.
I'll wait for you to do the scaling and everything for that. But he can bring himself back after death is basically what I needed.
Okay, I'll just provide a counter hack.
I can keep. Okay.
Okay.
You're good to go.
So key swords are basically just court swords and Dragon Ball heroes that give you abilities. And here is Goku having a key sword, that same key sword being able to nullify this one nigga's powers. Or like severe, let me read what it specifically says so you don't take it out of context.
Yeah. The power of the power of darkness. Okay.
Oh wait, is this the right scan?
Oh.
Oh yeah, it just weakens the power of weakens powers. I think the power that he's weakening would scale above yours, so I just think my character's key sword would null yours.
Gotten. Goten, or sorry. Not gotten. Goten, thanks for doesn't look like you guys everyone else. If the power of the key sword weaken the power of darkness, can you show me that it weakens all powers? Like that's its main intent, is it just weakens powers, period.
What do you mean?
Like, can you show me a scan that says it just weakens powers, period, not just like power of darkness, or like weakening other
just
powers?
Work on the power of, there's no reason as to why it would just work on the power of darkness. This key sword is just.
Well, you're assuming because it works on the power of darkness. So based off the scan, all I know is that it works on the power of darkness.
I'm trying to explain the scan.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm saying with the scan, it says that I can nullify powers. The only reason you're trying to like claim that it only works on power of darkness is because it has only been shown to work on the power of darkness. That's the same thing that Lav used. I just wouldn't work in like a crossfit scenario because we already actually your character has darkness powers. It would just nullify that. I think wherever I was, nullify your powers.
Can you show me like the key sword, like any scans on that in general? Because I mean, I see it right now, nullifying the power of darkness, but I haven't really seen much else. I mean, like if the main ability of the key sword is just like nullifying powers, period. Like I just want to see like a wiki definition on like the key sword. That's all I want.
A wiki definition, sure.
If you can find the key sword. Preferably VSBW or one of the official wikis we used, or actually VSBW because we agreed on VSBW for everything.
Gilbert.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Who called me? God.
Gilbert.
Blah 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 blah. If
Shit.
you just want a wiki, here's a wiki of him nullifying Krona's power. Krona being like the keeper of time, or like being able to
VSPW. It's fine. The Dark Empire. Created by a god weapon to steal the demon realm and gives its users some resistance to darkness attacks. The key sword. Okay, usage. The key sword was created by a god as a weapon to seal the demon realm and gives its users some resistance to darkness attacks. Okay, darkness attacks so far. I'll give it darkness. In the manga, Rebello transforms Xenotrunks' sword into the key sword so that he can use it to stop the Hellgates open. The key sword allows Xenotrunks to resist the attacks of the brainwashed Kronoa after transforming to Super Saiyan 3. Use the sword to free her. The attacks. What attacks from Kronoa does it
Kronoa.
give him resistance to?
I mean, I would assume it would mean all, and she's like a.
Well, right now
keeper
in
of
the
time.
wiki that you, yeah, in the wiki you would assume all, but right now in the wiki all it says is some resistance to darkness attacks in the usage in the wiki that you sent me.
I'm not talking about that specific one. I'm talking about the Kronoa one. Kronoa. It said it could. Let me see.
Chat.
Resist the attacks of Kronoa, meaning every attack that Kronoa sent would be resisted against from fucking what's her face, Trunks, which has a key sword.
Right.
Key sword being
Kronoa? What were the attacks? Can you show me like the attacks he was resisting?
the attacks. I think it would be all Kronoa's hacks because it wouldn't
Well,
say this broad statement of having resist the attacks. It would say something like resist some of the attacks or almost all of the attacks.
To use Trunks. Bakaru. The key sword allows to resist the attacks of the brainwashed Kronoa. Okay, let me see what her attacks. Can you like send me the scans of the fight between them two so I can see it? Like what
The
attacks
fight
he was
between
doing?
them?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't got that. I could try and look for it though.
Oh yeah. I'll take it. You can take your time. I didn't start a timer. I don't like timers anyways. I mean.
Nah, Manny has a timer.
Oh.
Shut up, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Shit, look, he blew my mind when Amari set his timer without me knowing. I was like, all right.
Yeah, that shit on him. On him. Shop on him. You know what I'm saying. I think so. I'm fucking upgrading cookie cooker. Yo, Gilbert, got any tips for cookie cooker?
Play the fucking game, nigga. What?
Click the cookies, bro.
Click the
It's
cookie,
not really.
yeah.
It's not complicated.
Yes, it is, bro.
It's
I'm taking it
just know
I'm
what
taking
to.
it auto. Shut the fuck up. I'm not taking it auto
What?
cooker.
I introduced you to this verse, my nigga. I gave birth to you.
No, I knew about it before.
Nah, you didn't scale it though, or play it.
I didn't scale it. I played it before though.
Prove that.
My school computer.
What?
My school computer.
Cool. Give me your fucking school computer and show me that shit.
I broke it.
You broke it? Damn, that's your fault, my nigga.
Real.
Fuck you, Manny. Probably selling your school computer. Nigga.
But like what I was saying in the chat, either Manny or Nick, can one of y'all stay after the debate to talk about that last judgment on Gilbert's point?
Sure, bro.
Because I
I am
really
absolutely
disagree
down.
with what you said, and I want
Cook
to know
'em,
if more
Phoenix.
clarification will change my mind.
What is the
on it.
D1
Okay.
Blazer? What the fuck?
Cook 'em,
D1 Blazer.
Phoenix. Cook them.
I'm just asking for more clarification because what I heard
Oh,
just sounded
wait.
wrong, but like they might be like explaining it better with me.
Can you please like fucking mute? You're not a judge.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'm saying. Fucking retard.
Stop being an asshole, faggot.
I forgot I have Dokkan. Wait, that brings a lot more shit.
Dokkan paddles. Just use DBZ Legends.
Manny, mute this nigga. He's getting annoying real quick, please. Please, Manny, please. This nigga is annoying.
pee real quick again, bro. My bladder's going crazy.
Pee real quick? Okay. Badoom ching padoom.
Phoenix, come and confront these biased clowns, bro. Come and confront these clowns, these frauds.
I still have no
I don't
idea
think it
how
was
the fuck
biased.
you
I
gave
don't
that
think it
nigga.
was biased.
It's
I
just
have a
like
question.
a
Gilbert, I have a question.
major. Me?
Mhm. The point
Yeah,
that you guys
what?
on at the moment, what are you guys trying to prove? Who's trying to prove what?
He agreed that my character, not my character, that the key sword can nullify Chronos power. Chronos power. He's just asking for like the chapter. I said I don't really need that, but sure. So I don't think this would be under bearer proof if you start a timer.
Oh, so you guys are already in agreement. She just wanted to know the chapter.
I mean, he didn't agree that it would nullify all of her powers. That's why he asked for clarification.
He has 4 minutes on the timer right now.
Me or him?
Him.
What do you mean? What?
I'm pretty. Did he not make the last claim?
I do not remember. I'm
back.
gonna be honest. Oh, okay, he's back.
Man, what's the timer? I just curious. Alright, cool story, bro. Just fuck me, I guess.
Manny.
Nick said it was like 4 minutes.
For what specific point again, comic nerd?
The power null with the darkness keys.
Yeah, the power nullification. I'm waiting on that.
What do you mean?
That's what I was asking you. Like, what point are you guys on at the moment? Like, I understand that you guys are talking about power null, but is he still like?
So far, he's only showing me darkness null.
Yeah, I showed you that you could also negate Corona's power. Then you asked for clarification, which I said I don't need. And I still don't think I need. Because you already agreed to like Wiki being a source.
You don't need to send me a scan of it doing that to Corona?
I mean, I don't think I do, since you already agreed that what the fuck is it called?
I went to the wiki and I told you I would agree to the wiki definition. It says some resistance to darkness attacks. You
And then you read lower and it says, I know, I'm not disagreeing with that. I'm also saying that the wiki says it resists Chronos powers, which are time-based.
So it contradicts itself? Because it only says darkness attacks.
What? No.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, that was a big jump in logic, my bad. Cronoa. I just want to see the attacks, because maybe Cronoa was using darkness attacks. I don't know.
Yeah, I really don't got any things for her. You could go look at it, try and look it up, because I can't fucking see that. The hell's a core person? Oh, guys. Spryzen.
You like freaks?
Spryzen.
You like freaks too.
You're the main nigga that runs this tournament, right?
Huh?
You're the main nigga that runs this tournament thing. Who does then?
No, nigga.
Absolutely busy P. Sleepy added everyone originally.
Sleepy. Then I gotta ask Sleepy whether or not I could use that.
Something.
I just got some new scans for fucking. It has? No way it has.
Bro. It was ping an hour ago.
Nah, it wasn't.
It was, nigga.
No, it wasn't. What the fuck is it called? Dokkan.
Yo, Manny.
Yo.
Time check.
Nick.
What'd you say? Oh, Nick's got the timer.
Let's see. 42 seconds.
Damn.
For what specific point?
I'm waiting on the wait. Thurs made so you stated that you did not have to provide evidence to the power nullification?
No, he agreed to Wiki as a source.
Okay, so he agreed to that.
Oh god, your mic's loud. Is it just me? Wait, hold up. I'm sorry.
Nah, bro, it's not just you.
Okay, continue.
I mean,
I'm waiting on you.
What do you mean waiting on me?
I was waiting for you to finish what you were saying.
No, I was just saying your mic's loud as shit, and it fucking spiked my ear.
What
I
did
like,
you
wow,
say
it'll
before
explode.
that? You were cut off. What did you say before that? I just paused the
what did I
timer and
say?
I'll reset
The
it.
wiki as our
Manny, what did I
source.
say before that?
I did say I would agree to the wiki definition. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now
meaning
what point are we on right now?
It said the wiki,
Power
the
null.
key sword was created by God to seal the demon realm and give its users some resistance to darkness attacks. In the manga, Rebello transforms Xeno Trunks sword into the key sword, used to keep hell gates open. And basically he said, or in the not he said, it's what the wiki said. Xeno Trunks, the key sword allowed him to resist the attacks of brainwashed Cronoa. And I wanted to know like what attacks those were, because it says only darkness attacks in the usage. It doesn't just say all attacks. So maybe Cronoa was using darkness attacks, but I don't know because I haven't seen the fight.
Okay, so
I
what
mean, yeah,
point are we
that's
on
just
as of right now?
I mean, we're on the power null still, I think. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't think you've proven me that he can use power nullification past darkness.
Yeah, I'm just
null.
saying that he could use power null on a being who manipulates time. Also, it wouldn't make sense for this character to just use fucking dark attacks when they have a whole like time array of time hacks.
I think it would. Is that
Like
is that
if you had a
genuine fallacy?
gun, like not what? No.
I don't want
like
to just
if you
throw
had
that
a
around, but
gun,
I mean, assuming that it doesn't make sense because of
hold up. Let
what
me
his
give you
other
an example.
abilities
Real
are.
quick.
Hazy generalization.
Let me give you an example. Like, if you had a
A generalization.
okay, if you had a gun, okay, a Glock, a fucking AR-15, whatever, and you had like a fucking squirt gun right next to you, like both of them right next to you, why would you use the squirt gun against someone you want to like kill?
I'm not really seeing the parallel.
The
There's
relevance.
I'm not
analogy.
getting
The
the metaphor here.
squirt gun would be the darkness manip, because what the fuck are you gonna do with darkness, my
Right.
nigga? And the gun would be fucking what was it called? The time manip.
Well, he has time manipulation, but it's darkness nullification. Two different abilities. I mean,
What do you
doesn't
mean?
mean he has time nullification. Just because he can manipulate time doesn't mean
I'm
he can
just saying he can negate or resist or negate time hacks.
Show me.
Show you. I already said the wiki article talking about him resisting Chronoa's attacks, and then I provide a analogy as to why would you use weak hacks when you have a strong hacks against someone you want to kill.
I don't know. Sometimes stories be a little stupid like that, dude. Why would
I mean, I don't think
why would
Dragon Ball
that
has ever
plot
shown
error
that.
come out of nowhere and kill you, huh?
I
Sometimes
mean,
shit
because
happens,
there's
bro. It's
a
fiction.
Oh, cool. But like, I don't think Dragon Ball has ever shown that. I think actually they've shown the opposite, that
This
wherever
is from a
people want to
game
kill,
too, isn't that key from a game?
the keys from, yeah, of course it's from a game.
So it's an item in a game.
Yes.
I'm just like
What?
I don't know. I don't think you've
intended.
proven to me that it nullifies all abilities or all powers.
I'm
And I can go
I'm
to
not
conclusion
saying
all
all.
points since
I'm
timer
dropping the.
definitely up by now.
I'm dropping the all powers point. I'm providing Then I provide evidence for like negating or like resisting time hacks.
Resisting time hacks. Can I? Okay, resisting time hacks.
Can you see that? I think I already proved that.
Darkness. Resisting time hacks. Super Saiyan 3 in the game. Trunk uses sword while scaling Mechabar's tower. During his battle with Dark Broly, uses this in the Berserk. For the time patrol from Mechabar's void. The sword is later retrieved by Cronoa and fully charged by her. Cronoa. But I mean, it says in the wiki the key sword allows Trunks to resist the attacks of a brainwashed Cronoa. I have no idea what these are. It says attacks. I don't know what these attacks are, but like does she use dark attacks?
Times,
Keeper of time, but
Cronoa?
does she use time attacks? Yeah, I don't know.
Does she use time hacks? Yeah.
Can you show me the fight between the two of them? And no, I want to see the fight and the attacks.
Yeah, I don't know where to find that. I don't think we need the fight inherently because there's no like counterproof that as to why she would only use darkness hacks. I think it would be most logical to assume she would be using her strongest hacks since she's obviously brainwashed to obviously the fucking enemy of the verse who wants to like fucking kill niggas. So I don't think she would just use some fucking squirt gun against the people they want to kill.
Right, you
I
don't
think she would like.
but I want to see the actual fight, like, so I can see what
Yeah, that's
attacks
cool.
it's actually nulling. So unless I see
Yeah,
the
you could
hit
go. You
actually,
could go ahead
or
and
in the
find
wiki,
it.
if it says that it nulls time attacks, but right now the wiki says and only explicitly states darkness attacks, some resistance
Yeah, that's
to
cool.
darkness
You could go.
attacks.
You could go ahead and find
Doesn't
this
say
again.
time, doesn't say all
Oh
abilities,
wait,
all
wait. You could go. You could go ahead and find the fight if you're thinking like if you're trying to take the
Not my
skeptical
job.
route and you're like, yes, it is. You're trying to take a skeptical route and say like, oh my, she could just use darkness hacks. I'm
need to
providing
prove-
logical
okay,
reason.
you
Wait,
need to
wait.
prove-
I'm providing logical reasoning. Logical reasoning would be a type of proof as to why she would use time hacks and not just darkness hacks with the gun and squirt gun analogy.
because
Now you can continue.
when fighting an opponent with darkness hacks, it would probably be a lot more logical to use darkness hack or darkness null versus time
When
null.
when did you say she was a dark?
The
like, she
sword is
manipulated
the sword
darkness?
is designed to fight against darkness attacks. So if
Okay,
the main
that doesn't mean its only
enemy
goal is to do
within
that.
Dragon Ball, I read the kind of small basis here. If there's like a combat the Dark Empire, if the main villains in the show are the Dark Empire, I think it would make sense to use a darkness nullification item over time.
If you had a if you only had a darkness like a sword that
I'm
can,
going to use water
like,
to put out fire,
wait,
not
wait,
a
wait.
not a minigun.
If you were what the fuck? That's this and that. I guess
Yeah, a
it's shit.
minigun's going to be more powerful than
okay,
water,
wait. If you
but
were
water's gonna be more effective against fire.
wait. If you were to fight a person who like has time hacks and darkness hacks combined, why would you only bring something that can nullify one? Like if like there's things in goddamn what's it called? In Dragon Ball that can nullify time and like get rid of time. Like why wouldn't they just bring something like that?
Why not? Why wouldn't they?
Why wouldn't they? I'm providing logical reasoning. What the hell? Why wouldn't they? What the fuck?
I don't see it, bro. You haven't proven
You
it to
don't
me.
see, yeah, I prove. Okay, I don't really have to prove it to you. I mainly have to prove it to the judges.
You can prove to the judges. Prove to the judges
if I could kindly appeal to the judges, if I could kindly appeal to the judges, whether or not I think
on this point.
whether or not they think I proved my point or not
I'm
currently.
concluding.
You're concluding? That's cool. I'm not concluding. I don't think I'm done.
All right, go ahead.
Nigga,
This is still. I thought the burden of proof ended on the time
40 seconds.
the power nullification.
Nick.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Just me.
I'm not. By the way, we're not
All right.
concluding on the point. I just want to know whether or not you think I've proven my point so far.
If the timer's over, then you have to conclude on the point regardless.
Nick, is the timer over?
That's not at
We
all
have
done.
1 minute and 22 seconds on the timer.
All right.
Okay, pause the timer. Tell me whether
Okay,
or
I'll
not you
pause
think
right
I
now.
proved the
It
point.
is paused. I'll reset
Okay,
it.
tell me whether or not you think I've provided proof for the points. Wait, why was the timer on? If I was proving my point, wait, what?
What do you mean? You were proving your point. That's your burden of proof. What do you mean?
Yeah, burden of proof. How much time it takes for me to prove something?
Exactly.
Like find.
You didn't prove that it has
fine.
all power null, but
I never. Again. I don't know if you heard me or not, but I
or
switched
time
it to
null.
just.
Sorry. Time null.
Yeah. Okay.
I got you.
Okay, so if I'm getting this correctly, Gilbert, you're arguing from the standpoint that, in this case, if the sword couldn't nullify like time hacks as well, why wouldn't they bring a sword that can nullify time hacks as well, right?
I'm saying there's things in Dragon Ball which can nullify time, and if they're fighting someone who has darkness and time manip, why would they not just bring both of them? And they only brought one.
Oh yeah, we agree. Okay, so what's the name? Thurs, and you're saying that he hasn't shown enough evidence that the sword can affect abilities outside of darkness abilities.
Yeah, and I sent the wiki a screenshot as well. I mean, even if you scroll down, it says that it fought against Cronoa, but I don't know what attacks Cronoa. It just says attacks from Cronoa. If Cronoa is a, like he said, darkness and time user, then it would be logical to bring a darkness null item against a darkness user of any sort. That's my conclusion.
Conclusion? What? We're not concluding on the point. I'm just asking whether or not I provide proof.
Wasn't that the conclusion?
No, I said verbatim. I don't want to conclude. I'm doing this just so I can
Okay.
see whether or not the judges think I provide proof for my point.
I'm just gonna
That's
mute
why
my mic until I'm needed.
If
Yeah,
okay,
that's why That's why I'm appealing to the judges.
okay. Personally, I don't know if Nick. I don't know if Nick
Y'all
exactly
can touch over it.
have, but like it's. I wouldn't necessarily say it was exactly on that point because all you're providing is logical reasoning, right? And you use that. You use the bubble gun or whatever in the AR.
What the fuck are you? Oh yeah. I forgot about that analogy.
And then Thurs, you're just okay. Hold on, let me see that skin that you sent again. Nick, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I honestly think that like a Goku Tard's analogy does like make sense. I would agree with his analogy, but I haven't really seen anything with
Where's my? Oh,
I believe it was the sword can negate powers outside of darkness. Was that one of the points that he had disagreed with?
Thurs, yeah. And third, this was for to show that it like it. What again?
Who you talking to?
You.
Gilbert, you can stop me at any time if I'm misconstruing, but your answer to the power nullification hacks was you were bringing up the key sword, and you said that it can nullify powers. It's power nullification, right?
time hacks specifically
Time hacks
nullify or
specifically. I don't think you
negate.
specifically mentioned time hacks, but I'll give you that.
I did. I mentioned
So
it later on.
in the scan that you okay, all right, then you got it. In the scan though, it says it weakened the power of darkness, and then once again, it said in the wiki that it specifically was created to give its users some resistance to darkness. So I think the fact that it keeps specifying darkness is enough to prove that it must be darkness. I mean, I haven't seen anything else that has pointed to it being effective against time. In the wiki, it doesn't specifically mention time many times. How many times can I say time in a sentence? All right, we're done.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Listen, I understand what Nick is saying. The analogy, I mean, it makes sense. But when it comes to the scans that you sent, Gilbert, I feel like it's just like consistently specified darkness, and I don't think you've like shown anything be outside like the analogy to prove the point. I feel like the scans you're showing. Continue.
Okay.
What?
No, continue. I didn't want to interrupt you.
No, I'm just saying. I just don't think like outside of the logical reasoning that you proved that this like can work on abilities outside of darkness, especially when everything that you said kind of just points towards darkness specifically.
Okay.
I don't know about
Manny, you understand the analogy, correct? So why wouldn't Cronoa just use the time hacks?
I mean, the arguing from the what if. I mean, I see where you're coming from the what, but I feel like the extent to prove your point are just consistently pointing out dark, and that's what Thurs is asking you. He's saying that.
Wait, that's cool and all. The scans can say darkness all they want. It still would be logical to assume a character with fucking time hacks would use those time hacks instead of darkness. Like,
No, but even if like it's logical to if the like scans you're showing to prove your point don't prove your point and you're now arguing from a logical standpoint, I don't think that like helps back your point in my opinion. I don't know about Nick can pitch in.
So I kind of stand with Gilbert on this point, honestly, because his reasoning has been just like consistent, and I personally don't see a reason as to why if like the point is essentially if Goku could nullify this power, correct?
Could he nullify time?
I don't really see. Now, me personally, I don't really see a reason as to why this wouldn't work because of themes like SBA, but if
keep specifically
overall,
mentioning darkness, I haven't seen anything about time. So that's all I'm saying. That is what I have.
I can just go off of like SBA and then just like I think that Gilbert's reasoning is
what's SBA
for me standard battle assumptions.
VSBW.
Oh right, standard battle.
God, it's cold.
What part of the SBA?
what part of standard battle assumptions
Yeah.
about how like just certain abilities would just have to naturally work. It's kind of similar to what was his name, to like Wukong's argument about the spiritual pressure and shit like that, and how it would have worked, but he just didn't use it.
You see, where I sent it, it specifically keeps specifying darkness. It keeps specifying that it's darkness, and what
Key
he's
service
trying to
created
argue
by
is
God.
right here. Well, I'll screenshot it here. In the manga, Xeno Trunks' sword
Excuse me.
gets turned into this key or whatever. The key sword allows Trunks to resist the attacks of a brainwashed Cronoa. And, well, I don't know anything about Cronoa. Cronoa is the keeper of time, sure, but I don't see her using any darkness attacks. Is she a darkness and time user? Or are her like attacks like dark? I don't know how.
I don't think I'm
Are you
allowed to
asking
answer
me?
that as a judge.
If you're asking
yeah, I'm
me,
asking you, Gil.
her by herself wouldn't just be time hacks, but I would assume since she's brainwashed by niggas who are like all darkness and shit, that she would have some darkness hacks when she's brainwashed.
Okay, so
What the
it
fuck is
nullifies
this?
dark abilities. Could it possibly be nullifying her abilities because they are mixed with dark?
I don't. When does it say it's mixed with? I think it would just be an addition, not a mixture of the two.
And in addition, not like dark time. I don't know, but it just keeps specifying dark. That's what I have to work with. I'll let the judges keep doing the thing.
I'm just texting Manny right now.
Why y'all niggas testing when you guys just talk right now?
No one can jump in and like, yeah.
I mean, just mute the niggas that jump in.
Straight up.
I'll jump in, bro. Trust.
All right, Manny. So what are your thoughts right now?
Tag me in, bro. Tag me in.
Okay, I still am on the fence because again, everything that Gilbert used to prove his point was just only specifying darkness. And also, I feel like this could just be clarified a lot if when Thurs asked for the chapter, or not chapter, whatever, for the fight itself, this could have been clarified if that was provided. That wasn't provided. And they did argue whether it was Gilbert did argue whether he had to, seeing I'm pretty sure he to argue that he was going off that logical assumption, but I still don't see that as being enough in my opinion. I mean, if he did technically we could just go to VC judgment.
Your mic is
So,
cutting
I'm sorry,
out.
your
Your
mic is
fan.
cutting out.
Cutting
What?
out, bro.
You have a fan in the background.
It's still cutting out, bro.
Hold on.
Am I right that you have a fan in the background? Because that shit's cutting you out, my nigga. Oh, he left.
Let him join. Let him join back. Let him join back.
What's that episode?
Can I say something? Just like
After-
my opinion.
after
you
the
don't have
debate,
to
sure,
agree
bro,
with
you
me.
can't, you're not a judge.
That's fine.
Bro.
Hello.
I understand Manny's reasoning. I kind of I'm in the middle between both sides, to be honest.
What was the last thing you guys heard from me?
I don't. You might just want to restate everything, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, okay. What I was saying was, tell me if I'm cutting out again. What I was saying was, I still kind of stand with my point because I feel like everything Gilbert said to prove his point has just been specifically stating darkness, and also I feel like this just would have been solved or less contentious if he just provided the fight itself. But then I remember Gilbert argued that he maybe he argued that he didn't exactly have to, and I'm pretty sure his substantiation for that was his logical reasoning, but I don't really think that's enough. But then again, I mean, if we just keep disagreeing, I feel like we should just go to VC judgment. I don't really know. I just don't feel like the proof was substantial.
234.
Basically, I ain't gonna say, bro.
I mean,
it's-
Spryzen's a judge too. Let Spryzen gang in. I don't know.
How long were you in
No,
here?
bro, no, bro.
That nigga
I mean, we can-
Spryzen's
Oh, yeah.
fucking high out of his mind.
Manny,
Fuck that nigga.
Manny, have you ever heard of verse
I'm not even high,
equalization?
bro.
Verse
Gilbert,
equalization?
no, I'm gonna disagree with him, bro.
Oh, fuck my phone. No.
Yeah.
But does that necessarily count for powers as well? Because darkness powers are very different from time powers.
Can I
That's
throw
just all.
something in? It's kind of just like a statement.
Nigga,
It's
just
not-
do it
you quit-
after the
That
debate.
is outside
God,
help.
You're not a
Oh.
judge, but
I mean,
it's
can we
not
just go to
anything new.
the debate.
It's not
Just go to
anything
VC
new. I'm just
judgment.
trying to
Hey,
like.
just
talk
mute.
about it,
Just
bro.
say it
Just the
after,
grass,
nigga.
what
Stop
the
asking
fuck
these
is
questions when you know the answer. What do you expect us to have a change of heart, my nigga? I'm sorry.
clarification?
What'd you say, Sparzen?
Oh, I have it muted. Hold up.
Check logs.
Check logs.
Where's
Yo.
logs at?
No, he's talking about mod logs. What? But also I just feel like I mean, if we keep disagreeing, I think we just go to VC judgment if that's okay with everybody. I mean, for the people who are listening, at least. I don't know how many people are actually
VC
listening.
what?
VC judgment, like consensus.
Get
But
the
hit-
best debater's opinion on this matter. I am
Oh.
here to save.
Bro, but there's a bunch of meat riders in call, bro.
Who are you calling a meat rider?
Big
You're a
ol'.
All
meat.
I'm gonna
you're-
say is this will just
you're a
be my
meat eater.
final. All I'm
That
gonna say
shit
is my
sucks.
final verdict is due to standard battle assumptions with verse equalization, which just states similar supernatural aspects of verses get equalized in a reasonable fashion. So supernatural
Actually, I can
energy
just-
that
I can
almost
just
everyone
prove
in a verse has,
Berber.
which is necessary to fight the characters of said verse, will be assumed to be the equivalent and same energy that the opponents use in their techniques so that a proper fight can happen.
When it comes to verse equalization, it would just be like the
Chakra and
power
like
systems of the
keys
verses
and
getting
stuff,
equalized. Like even with this verse, I'm assuming everyone in this verse would just have key, right? And all these abilities are based off key. But also, this would still just bring up the point that what I've seen so far is that the
I will use
sword
my
only
check.
blocks darkness attacks. So even if they do share the same power system, the fact that these two, like it's like specifying
darkness
one and it's
versus
being
time.
it's being very distinct with it. I feel like it would still like that versus that thing, like that equalization would actually apply here because even in this verse, it's having a distinction. So I
That's
mean,
what verse equalization is. It takes
I know,
something that's
it's-
distinct between. Let me finish real quick. That's what verse equalization is. It takes something that's distinct within that universe and it applies it within both verses within the fight. That's what it does, so that an actual fight can happen. So that there are, so you can't make ratty arguments like, oh no, this works in this universe, so it can't work in that one. Like, no, that's why it's cross verse, and that's why there's something called that's why verse equalization is a thing.
Would you mind if I did my my little visualization thing, Nick? You like to?
Sure. Go ahead.
Appreciate it, bro.
Okay, but before that, what I'm trying to say is verse equalization is just equalizing the power systems of the verse. So like key in this instance would equal spiritual pressure. And what I'm saying is the fact that even with both of these characters having key in this verse, the fact that the sword was only specified in like what I've seen, only specified it like resist darkness attacks, that wouldn't just mean that via verse equalization, all these attacks can be nullified with the sword. You see what I'm saying? It's just equalizing the power systems. Not the abilities used in the power systems.
So let's say that this is spiritual pressure, right? And with spiritual pressure, all right, I'm able to release an attack that is a lightning attack, right? Let's just say that.
Oh my gosh, that's the flash symbol.
That's sick as fuck. I can release a lightning attack, right? I can also release using spiritual pressure. Bro, I wish this thing would change colors without. Oh, it's because it's all selected. Hold on, wait. I can also release a darkness attack. The nullification from the key would only work on darkness. So the reason the power equalization is a thing is because if I release, right, using two different power systems, I can release lightning-based power with whatever the fuck this power system is. And then I can release darkness. It's not so
wait a minute.
you can say, oh, but that works on this right here. My nullification works on spiritual pressure darkness, but it doesn't work on this power system of darkness. It's equalizing the two energy systems, basically. It's not equalizing the two different aspects of an attack. So you can't nullify electricity because these aren't equal in the event of power equalization, right? It's just these.
Yeah, basically.
All right, is that it?
Yeah, that's all.
Okay.
Nigga, what?
So-
Oh my god.
All I'm stating is that by SBA, you can go to Versus Battle Wiki and look at verse equalization. It basically just talks about how certain energies and like powers can be affected by someone else in a verse if they have the ability to counter it. And if
And-
what Goku TARDIS says is that Goku has power nullification, and we use SBA with like verse equalization. I personally, I'm not saying this is objective, of course, but I personally just view it as due to verse equalization, Goku's ability to nullify powers, which we haven't really seen much of a limit on. I just don't see it like not being able to affect this darkness power.
But it's not powers, it's darkness. Well, he's trying to argue that it can affect time powers, my time-based hacks.
Oh my god, this is all for nothing. I found the scan.
Bro, but does that count? Because we were sitting here waffling this whole time, bro.
I mean, I specifically said I didn't want to go to conclusions. I just want to appeal to the judges, and y'all niggas want like this.
Wouldn't there
little
be
tangent.
a burden of proof timer? All right, it's whatever. I won't cheat.
I mean,
Go ahead,
but
show me.
technically, you asked us if you've provided substantial evidence. I gave my opinion, and then you contended what I said. So technically, that wouldn't like apply here, where you said that we weren't going to conclusions. Because if we weren't going to conclusions, you would have just continued where you were going. Plus, the time.
When I say appealing to the judges, I mean asking for your opinion, and then I'm asking why your opinion is that.
I mean,
but if you
there's
just
no
want to
difference.
keep on going, if you want to keep on going on this argument, I'm gonna allow you. I don't fucking care. I'll just
No,
provide
but-
more fucking power. No.
What I'm saying is the fact that you contended what I'm saying instead of just continuing off of what you guys.
Okay, Manny,
just
can I?
knew that we were
Wait.
You got extra
You don't have to say all this. You don't have to say all this. Can I provide the scan or no? If not, I'll just fucking provide more power
Thurs,
no
draw a ball
afterwards.
I think the fact
Oh
that
my
this is
God,
basically
this shit
conclusions and the
sucks.
timer is over, I don't think that skin should be allowed, in my opinion.
Okay, I'll just provide more power no after you're done arguing.
Okay, so the key is only darkness. Cool.
What the fuck? You're not done arguing. What the hell?
Oh, I thought. Well, okay, yeah, my bad.
I never concede. You're still arguing with the fucking. You're all like still discussing the point if you want. I was just providing clarity on the point.
I think that the key can only affect darkness powers based on the
that's why. That's why. That's how I was gonna provide the scan, like the context to the fight that you wanted. Hold up.
Right, but did you do that within the burden of proof because the timer low-key stopped when you went to the judges? So you got extra time to find the scan while we were all talking.
That's basically what I'm saying. I don't understand the fact that you asking whether you proved it or not would just not be forcing conclusion. I don't understand that. The fact that you contended would just also further my point.
Because we sat here talking about it for about 10 minutes, and that's an extra 10 minutes that could have been on the burden of proof time.
What was I saying?
What I'm saying is I don't see what we just went on. Like I don't see why that is not conclusions, right? In itself,
Manny,
because
I said I don't care.
Okay. So
Nigga, what?
what, nigga? But that's the thing.
What?
I know you can go. Wait, Manny. This can be conclusions. I don't care. Just keep on discussing with each other because you guys did not make a valid, actual like kind of objective. Not really, because we're people. Like objective, ruling on who won. Like y'all not done with the fucking conclusions, my nigga. What the fuck?
Oh, you can contend it, but I'm just saying that like there would be just
I don't care about contending it. Y'all niggas still talking. Y'all niggas still talking whether or not I prove the point. Whether I do or do not really doesn't matter.
I'm done. I mean, you can.
Was Comic Nerd not arguing with I'm not contending shit. Was Comic Nerd not arguing with fucking what's that nigga's name? Thurs?
No, he's not arguing with me. I don't think we had an argument, did we?
No,
it
like
wasn't
not
an
an argument, like a disagreement. On who won the
I simply stated my opinion because that was what you were asking for, and I stopped at that. I'm waiting for Manny to either contend it, or if we just go back, like me and Manny just go back and forth on disagreeing, we can just go for like VC verdict.
I mean, did my explanation of the power equalization help at all? Like,
it kind of made me grasp what you were saying a little bit better, but overall, I'm gonna stick to my
lightning
gut.
is never equal to darkness. It's just that ki would be equal to chakra
within like its own verse.
So the
yes,
ki
but
can only affect
within it. Well, it depends on within the rules of like a specific verse.
Explain that.
That's all I'm saying.
I'm not here to argue.
What?
Yeah, no. But we've already kind of gone like in like a back and forth like paradox for a little bit. So
I just
Manny,
feel like
Oh,
with
you can just
what
do a
he's
PC
shown
vote.
me, this key will never affect time. Okay, lightning's just a stand-in for time because it's what I felt like dealing with. This key, no matter if these two power systems are equal, will never affect time hacks because it hasn't been proven. He hasn't proven that it affects time hacks.
That is
In my
also
opinion.
what I am saying. That's also what I'm saying.
That's where I can't step in because I could say a lot, but I'm not going to add on because that'd be assistance from a judge. So,
Assistance from a, what do you what?
well, I can't provide
I mean, this
evidence
is
as to
conclusion.
how
This,
I
Obviously,
can't
obviously you
provide.
can wait. Obviously, you cannot provide a scan, but you can still argue whether or not I've proven or disproven his point. Doesn't matter anyways, because I have a lot more fucking power now.
If he's stating that he has more, then I think we should just move on from the point.
So is the burden of, but
as long
like
as it's not
on the
via
point, what's the
sword.
conclusion on the point with
Well,
the
this
power
is
on the
the
point,
coming
you
from the
won.
key
It doesn't
sword?
matter. You won.
Okay, so
Okay,
it's
so
only
he
darkness.
conceded
Okay,
to the
cool.
point. So, all right.
Okay.
You.
So this comes from Dokkan. Uh,
Okay.
my character can nullify Key Blast. Key would equal. Let me get the scans. It would just equal spiritual energy. So anything your character has with spiritual energy would just be negated by my character passively, I believe. Yes, this is passive. Let me read
Activates
the.
the entrance animation upon entry. Guards all
Oh, high
attacks for
chance,
one
of
turn.
course.
Start a turn.
I mean, we could do like a fucking spin the wheel
High
on
chance.
whether or not.
I would be down for that, but hold on, let me finish reading this. Attacks of nullifying key blast super attacks. Key blast. So the blast is made of key. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Key blast just being a weaponization of power within you. Power within you being spiritual energy, spiritual pressure, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Since of course verse equalization exists.
Launches in. Yeah, it equalizes the power systems. High chance of guarding all attacks. So key blast super attacks. Does it? What kind of attacks are there in this game?
Like
So
the
there's a
specific
key
types
blast.
of attacks. Oh, I got
So-
you. I got you.
Right.
There's
So
a
what
whole
I'm
page on
seeing right now is
specifics.
it can nullify direct blasts of straight up energy. So it can
Weaponize it
nullify.
like fucking like
Who's
weaponizations
watching
of key.
Who's watching my stream, bro? Because like I'm about to do another visual. Yeah, help me out with the attacks. What kind of attacks are in here?
What kind of attacks? I got you. They have a whole explanation. Hold up. Burst mode, no. Extreme eval, no. What the fuck? Super attacks. Characters. Super attack types. Okay. There we go.
That's one session.
I believe there's a nullification for Goku on all these except for other, because there's no nullification for other type attacks in this game to make it fair.
There's no nullification for other types of attacks.
Like attacks that
It's
say
only just
other,
debuff.
which your character wouldn't have because it only applies to like boss battles.
Okay. Key blast. Select super attack type. Can you? Is there like fire blast and shit? Like this is just like me spitballing here. Like, or is it
Fire blast in Dokkan? From my memory, no. But there's like, let me see what super attacks there are. Does this count? Let me see this. It's probably a physical
So it
attack
can-
actually.
nullify the pure energy?
It can nullify the verse energy that your character has, or like not the actual energy, but like whenever your character
Right, so
tries
it's
to
not-
utilize wait. Whenever your character tries to like utilize spiritual energy like in a physical form or like a physical manner, my character can just negate that. Like if your character
In a
can
physical
like
form?
fucking physical form, like any form that would just like attack my character. Actually, is there really anything in your verse that's like non-physical other than the fucking time hacks? Actually, I have a negation for that too.
What okay, so key blast. He can nullify direct spiritual energy. Is what you're arguing.
He could just nullify spiritual energy that tries to attack him.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm down for that.
Okay, so I just think my character would nullify all your character's hacks except for like the time shit. Not the time shit. The fucking time manipulation. Not really.
I would definitely agree
Okay.
to that.
So he would just
But
nullify
it's
all
a,
your
it's a high chance, so we
shrifts.
can do the
He
the
dropped
roll
it.
thing.
Boom.
Okay, how many shrifts are there?
I don't think he can nullify my my time hacks though. With that
Okay, that's
ability.
cool. I never said that.
Okay,
how many
that's
shrifts
just
are there?
I'm just putting that out there. There's a lot of scripts.
How many? Like a number.
I'll give you an exact count right now.
Or how many are you gonna use? Because that's all that matters. Like,
I can
fucking,
use
if there's a
3.
shrift that just makes fucking hot dogs, of course you're not gonna use that shit. So I don't think there's a point of counting it.
That'd be cool as fuck. I don't know, because I haven't actually memorized all of his scripts, but there's just a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 22. I think there's
Can I
like
change the
one for every letter of the alphabet or something. I don't know.
22? Bet.
Not
I'm gonna make the
exactly.
fucking chances. Wait, what's this? What's a? I believe it's 75% chance for my character. Let me see it. Disambiguation. Okay, you. There it is. So my character would have like a what the fuck is it called?
What do you-
50%
did you send it?
chance. 50. Do you want me to send you the high? I could just send you the wiki. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, what's the high chance?
50%. So it's a 50-50 whether or not my character can negate your hacks.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. You want to go into your other negations?
Oh no, I would gladly want to spin the wheel right now.
See if my attacks would.
Yeah, just like
Hit you?
name your hacks out. Like name the hacks that you're gonna use.
You want to
so I
turn
could,
this into a 50-50? Okay.
Actually, we could just fucking flip a coin.
All right. So here's. All right. So I'll just start bringing out abilities that I would use since most of these are thought based, and we've already concluded that he does have infinite perception speed. I'll just share my screen.
No, you don't have to share your screen. Just like copy and paste them.
Okay.
Just copy and paste the ones that
where's-
you're gonna use.
Shit, I might go through the whole list and see what I can use. Where's the visionary? I want to try the visionary first.
Don't be a fucking rat and just like put everything there. Just use the ones you know that you're gonna use. Like fucking, if you have some useless ass hacks like goddamn fire manipulation, I'm gonna.
None of them
there's
are
no
fucking
point.
useless, bro. They're all fucking insane. Mid godly regeneration.
That's not even
reality
a shrift, is it? That's
warping.
just their nature.
I have a question.
Objective reality.
Yeah, Manny.
What was your question?
So, okay, you guys are like doing this 50-50 thing because
If I one shot him, bro, like 50-50 if my attack hits, because my attack will one shot if it hits.
Wait, hell no, it will
are you
not.
sending?
What the
Wait,
fuck?
question. Are you sending multiple points at like
Well, with
the
what
same
I'm about
time?
to send.
Are you sending multiple points at the same time?
No, he's trying to send his hacks, and like I have a 50% chance of nullifying those hacks.
Okay.
So,
just don't send every single one of those hacks at the same time because that's a shotgun.
Okay.
no,
so
it's not a shotgun because he's not
the
arguing.
first thing
here.
I'm going
Like,
to throw at you is the power of the visionary.
you don't
What
have to
that
show
power
it.
does
Oh,
is the power of
subjective reality.
imagination.
Yeah,
It's the most powerful
you
thing.
don't-
Everything I imagine
You don't
becomes
have
reality.
to. You don't have to
Subjective reality.
explain.
You
You don't. Please do not. If you explain all of them, nigga, we're gonna be here for like an hour. Please do not do that. Just send the name.
I'd like to roll to imagine Goku dead. Like,
Okay, which one do you have? I'll pick heads all the time, and you're gonna pick tails.
okay, can someone
Okay.
stream it so like it's not him flipping?
No, I got it.
Coin?
There's
Oh no,
okay,
there's a flip.
heads.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so no visionary.
You said you get heads and I always get tails.
Yeah, we so we don't have to keep on doing this, so we don't like kind of waste our time a little bit.
Okay, and so wait,
And that's hacks.
that would get. Okay, so that
means
would
you
get
have
absorbed.
that means you can't
That
argue
attack would be
visionary.
absorbed.
It would
No.
be negated passively.
That means the attack I use with visionary got.
If you
Absorbed.
try to use visionary, it just won't work.
Whoa, why is that?
Nigga, my character negates
The
it.
attack, because I can unleash individual attacks with the visionary.
Yeah,
All you've
cool,
done
my
is
character
absorb that one attack. You proved
did
that
we-
he
did
can
we
power
not
null.
Wait, hold up. Did we not agree that my character would just negate the hacks if it lands on me? What the fuck? Are you ratting right now, or are you actually arguing off of something you believe?
it would negate the attack, would it not? It has a
Yeah,
it has a
nigga, the
chance to
hacks.
negate Ki Blast Super.
Yeah,
Has a high chance
your
of nullifying
hacks.
Ki Blast Super attacks.
Yeah, your hacks, nigga. Am I confused?
But it
Are you
wouldn't do it.
misinterpreting?
It wouldn't do it every time. It only does it at a 50% chance, right? Am I correct? It wouldn't do it every single time.
Are you trying to say that your character is going to send out multiple of these attacks?
I can send out
Thurs, wait,
multiple
Thurs,
attacks.
Thurs,
Can I
Thurs.
not?
Do you want to go down like an infinite rabbit hole on whether or not he could like negate this, negate that infinite amount of times? Because like from what you're talking about right now, that's what we need to do. Because
What it
let's say your
sounds like
character.
is
Okay, no, wait,
from
wait,
what
wait.
you're trying
Let's
to
say
argue.
wait. Let's say your character sends out an infinite amount, like fucking what's this called? Visionary attacks, where his character imagines something. That means we have to spin the fucking. That means we have to flip the dice an infinite amount of times. When I'm not doing that shit,
Not an infinite amount of times, just until I kill Goku.
nigga. Yeah, it
Am
will
I
just get
am I
fucking
wrong?
negated. What the
The
what the
attack
hell
would
is
get
this,
negated,
nigga?
but my hacks wouldn't get negated.
Listen,
It's a
Yeah,
50%.
oh my.
It's a 50% chance to nullify the individual attack.
Thurs, you do
Ki Blast
understand
Super attack.
if we keep on rolling the dice, it's gonna last forever because your character can do an infinite amount of these hacks. So we're gonna have to do this forever.
So roll again
So
because I can attack multiple times. Can I
nigga,
not? Manny, what am I
not
doing wrong?
again.
Manny, what-
Wait. So Thurs, you want to keep rolling until you land on like the hack? So, and you were saying this hack would just one shot his character. I feel like that wouldn't necessarily be fair in this way. You just keep rolling until your ability works. I mean, I don't see how that would work because you just have to keep rolling until you get your way.
Right. So, but exactly. But that would work, right? Because it's a 50% a chance of nullifying the Ki Blast Super attack, right? The attack. So if it's a 50% chance every time you try to nullify my ability, then I can just use the ability again, and you have to roll 50 again. Am I wrong? Where's the break in my logic?
Why don't you just do it every 10 minutes to make it fair?
Actually,
I can just unleash another attack.
wait. There's if one attack gets blocked, then it'll take a amount of time to repeat it. So I just think my character would like blitz because like
It would take an amount of time to
Okay,
repeat
wait. Okay, so we both have infinite speed, okay? The hacks that you presented would be infinite speed, okay? That means it would be at the same pace as my character, okay? So if you try to do 2, it would not be at the same pace as my character. It would be half of my character. So my character would travel half the, like double the distance before your character does that hacks.
Yeah, I don't think any bro.
Okay,
I was lost.
okay.
You might want to visualize
Your
it.
character's hacks has infinite speed. Okay, motherfucker. Okay, I can't screen share my nigga. I'm on PlayStation. Okay, your character's hacks has infinite speed. Okay, my character has infinite speed. Okay, if you try to use 2 of those hacks, that means it will take a certain amount of time before the other one activates. Okay, meaning meaning my character will be at least at very minimum double the speed of the hacks. Okay, because because you have to wait. You have to unleash 2 infinite speed attacks.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I feel like you explained it the wrong way though. Okay, what I'm saying is, okay, both of the attacks, like, okay, the person moving and the attack itself is infinite speed. If you guys spun the first time and it landed on the power getting nulled, the fact that this person, like your character, blitz before the second attack could go out. Is that what you're saying, right?
What do you say?
So you're saying your character would just blitz before the second attack can go out since your character already know the first one.
Sure.
Okay, you see what he's saying, Thurs?
Can you explain it to me, Manny?
Okay, let's say both of your characters are on, like, they're facing off against each other, right? And then his character is running at you or whatever. You activate the hack, and then it gets annulled the first time. The fact that the character is running at you, the character will get to you, or at least get halfway before, like you're saying, Gilbert, before the second attack gets sent out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he's saying his character would just blitz before the second attack comes out if you know the first one.
I thought we already came to the conclusion that he can't blitz me because I have infinite perception speed. And
I'm saying it would blitz. I'm saying it would blitz the second attack. Okay, because like,
can't I?
It takes twice the time.
Wait, can't I also just alter the future? I've been proven to turn misses into hits. Actually, no, because it's a nullification, not a miss. Sorry, you're right. But if it's a 50-50 chance, wouldn't it be really easy to find a future where it hits and then alter the future so that way my attack hits? If it's a
That's
50-50
what?
chance,
That's not
doesn't
something
that
you should
work?
take. That's something you should take about Gilbert. You guys continue.
Gilbert,
Hmm?
because if my power is to alter the future, right, and it's a 50-50% chance, then there is a very high probability that there is a future where this attack hits. And we've already
Very high
concluded
Yeah, can you
that I have
can you
infinite.
explain that?
What?
Can you explain that? Wait, did you win
Okay.
the point on whether or not you could change timelines, like futures infinitely, in
Yeah.
like an infinite amount of speed? You did?
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
I did win that point.
Wait, Gilbert, what do you mean? Say it again.
Like, he tried to claim his character can change futures at infinite amount of speed. I'm asking how the fuck oh yeah, because That's
I did
stupid
claim
that he
that.
fucking won that. That is
did-
absolutely absurd that he
So
won
if
that.
there's a 50-50% chance, then at infinite speed, I could find a future because it's a 50-50% chance.
Actually,
I could find a future where that 50 works and I hit.
actually, that doesn't matter. Okay, so the
Why
first
not?
time your character does a hacks, that hacks wouldn't work. And with GT Goku, any hacks used on him or attempted to use on him, would not work further on. Let me show you that. Okay, so like the first time your character tries to use this visionary hacks, it just wouldn't work. And even after that, it wouldn't work because any attack he sees, hears, or like even gets hit by, which your characters try to do, will just get nulled.
It doesn't work again. Why?
Did I not just explain, or
It's
what?
nullification.
What the fuck are you on about?
He can adapt to it. But like I'm just saying, like,
What?
because words can be confusing sometimes, bro. Like once I'm hit with a technique, it doesn't work again. Is he saying like it doesn't work again because I know it's coming, or like is there a power he has that keeps it from working again?
I mean, I think we will have to go with what it says verbatim. It says it wouldn't work again, unless you could like find a clip.
Oh yeah, I'll look for it.
Or like show an attack working on him twice, sure. Let me see some more hacks I have.
Oh shit. My fault.
Nigga, what are you laughing at? Oh wait,
This nigga's
You did that on purpose for attention, you fatty.
for sure, bro.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
For sure. I wasn't laughing at you. I'm laughing at surprising though.
oh wait. This nigga, I forgot. There's like a Goku ad where he goes to his past self without the time machine. Wait,
Ah,
An ad. I don't think an ad was.
You laughing at me, bro?
Yeah.
an ad? If it's published by Toei, fucking Bandai, and everybody else that fucking makes the Dragon Ball anime, I think it would be canon.
All right. Yeah, you're right.
What the fuck was it? Am I
Goku
mistaken?
GT. I can't find Goku GT. Goku GT.
By the way, do you have the timer on?
Nick.
Nick. Nick.
There.
Sorry, I'm listening. Yeah, I still have the timer going.
Ooh,
Let's see.
wait, I forgot what else I could prove. Ooh, fuck. I forgot Goku
There's
can
five.
exist
There's
outside
5
time.
minutes. There's 5:40 on the timer.
Wait. No, look. Okay, hold up. Go to Where did I send
Alright,
this?
where's
Yeah, I'll reply to it.
that? There we go.
This is an example of him turning a miss into a hit.
Why does that matter?
If he can turn if it's a 50-50% chance at whether or not it's nullified, then he can turn something that was nullified into something that was not nullified. If it's 50-50, dude, there's a future where it wasn't nullified. He has infinite.
Okay, can you prove he
future
can do that
changing
like on
speed.
an abstract level? Like he could change things even if they're abstract or like not physical?
Change things even though they're abstract or not physical.
Yeah.
What do you
Like,
think
change
Bleach
it.
is?
Bleach is some fucking spirits, nigga. They're spiritual, not
They're
like
spirits. They're
fully
abstract
non-
beings.
Yeah, you know, a physical, like spiritual things can still be affected by like physical things, right? Like time or space, because they live in a space. The fuck
What's
are
the-
you saying your character? Wait, if you're saying your character isn't bound by space, that just means that they're fucking 4D and beyond the cap of the.
Whoa! That's a lot of blabbering, bro. I did not say that.
That's not a lot of blabbering, my nigga.
I did
I'm
not say
preaching,
that.
my
When did I
nigga.
say that?
If you're saying your character's spiritual and if you're saying your character's like non-physical, that means they will be beyond like physical things like time and space,
That
which
doesn't.
would be 4D.
That doesn't at
I'm
all
saying
mean they don't have a physical
it.
body, but that doesn't mean they're
Whoa.
beyond time and space.
Yeah, you do know
He's a
like
spirit.
time and
You can have a spirit
know,
without
okay,
being.
wait. You know space is like physical, right? It's just physical. Like all it is physical shit. It's literally the embodiment of physical stuff. If your character is beyond space, he would be beyond what we could cap at in this tiering system, in this versus
He has
battle.
soul physiology. That's the exact.
Okay, cool. Is he physical or not?
Constructed
he
of
have, like-
Reishi particles and given inherent characteristics that are gained through being
this does not
souls.
matter.
Okay, so he's a
This
high
does not
tier,
matter.
but it does. I'm saying,
It
okay,
does not.
he doesn't have a tangible body. Things pass through him.
Okay, so okay, cool. He's still physical. If he abides by space and time, he's physical. My character's
Okay,
physical as
sure,
well.
so-
If you want.
Wait,
yeah.
why does that mean Goku wouldn't be erased by?
Because the ability of him
Hacks.
nullifying things is non-physical. It's a passive thing. Like it just doesn't work. Like he can't do things passively. Like he's not like instant.
Whoa.
Not instantaneous.
It's not making sense, dude. Listen, if there is a 50-50% chance that it is nullified and there are infinite futures and he can see them all and alter them all at an infinite speed, then there is a future where that was not nullified. You
That's
already
not all refutation. Yeah, I'm asking you to prove like
You're
this would
talking
include
over me right
abstract.
now.
Yeah. No, because what you're saying right now does not actually contend with what I'm saying. What I'm trying
you
to
said in your
argue.
rules you can't talk over me, bro. Like
I never. No, I said
So,
spurging. Spurging is when I'm talking loud, and you try to interrupt me.
Sorry, you're right.
I'm not talking. I'm interjecting at a point where I should interject. Your entire point right now is useless because it does not actually refute what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
Does not actually refute what I'm trying to say. Wait, okay, so your exact reasoning for why Goku can't be erased. So Goku has like what reality warp nullification or something. Like, hold up, let me find the exact hacks.
I'm saying, okay, let me explain. This hacks is not physical. I'm asking you to prove your hacks can work on non-physical things. You're trying to say your character would be non-physical.
Okay,
you're trying to
hold
say
up.
your character. Wait. You're trying to say your character is non-physical. If you're non-physical, that means you're beyond space.
Ywach can interact with and erase beings who lack physical realities but are rather constructed of pure imagination. Boom, right there.
Pure imagination? Where does it say that?
Right here. Hold up, I'm pulling it up for you. Silver bullet.
So what the fuck is this?
Can interact with.
The visionary, in other words, he was nothing more than an imaginary product like me. Yeah, that's a visionary. He makes things imaginary become real. That's not real. That still means they're physical. Yeah, he does interact with physical things. Unless you're trying to say like what your character's Gremmy's imagination just stays imagination, and it's just like it's non-physical. In which case, either way, it's a defeater to one of your arguments.
Slow down. Let's just
Oh,
slow
okay.
down.
Okay.
You asked me to prove that it can work on non-physical things.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yuha can interact with and erase beings who lack physical realities.
And you try to prove that via
if they lack physical realities but are rather constructed of pure imagination, then there is no physical reality.
Wait. Okay, that just means they're spiritual. Yeah, spiritual. They can still be affected by physical things. They're still physical in a way.
That is literally the opposite of how spiritual works. Manny, can you? I'm going to ask for judge intervention on this because this is just going to go circles. This is going to go in circles.
Let me explain one more time because I don't think you're understanding. Okay, if you're spiritual, you're still affected by things like space and time because there is a space you exist in, that being the soul
society. Time is not physical. I can't touch time. I'm not touching time right now.
What the fuck are you on about? When did I'm mentioning time because it's bound to space and time? What the fuck? Yeah, it's physical because it's bound to space and time. I'm just saying that's bound to space and time, meaning it's physical in a way. Am I absurd to think this? Also, fucking stop. Tell Spider to stop moving, niggas.
Space-time is simply the physical universe inside which everything else exists. You have to imagine we don't know what space-time is.
If you were beyond space-time, you would be non-physical. And if you're non-physical in every way, that means
all you did was ask me to prove that I can affect non-physical things, and I just did.
Yeah, I'm saying this character wouldn't be non-physical because he literally makes imagination into reality. Reality
That's
would be
not
a
what
physical.
you asked. Okay, listen.
No,
Okay.
okay,
So,
wait,
so the
wait,
way
wait.
I tried to prove it,
Wait, no.
Shaz
The
Domino
way you.
was
Mhm.
originally a false Quincy made by Sturmer and Gremmy, right? The Visionary. So he was made up. He was no more than an imaginary product, right? He is in his imagination.
Wait. Are you saying the visionary does not make things into reality?
It does.
Okay, so it made that
In
thing
order
into
to be
reality. It's
real,
not.
in order to be real, you don't need to be physical.
What? What? It's still physical in a way. What? Even if it's like if it's made by this imagination power, which turns imagination into reality, that means this not physical. This being named, I don't fucking know,
He is
would still have a
constructed
physical.
of pure imagination. Quote, pure imagination.
Okay, so the hacks only works on pure imagination. Only your character can only imagine things. Your character's schizophrenic. Your character just schizophrenic then.
He can affect beings who are pure imagination. I think that would definitely quantify him as being able to affect things that aren't physical.
Okay. What being is made of
I'm
pure
ready to-
imagination, and how did they make it out of pure
Chaz
imagination?
Domino was originally a false Quincy made by Sturmer and Gremmy Thal, the Visionary. He was nothing more than an imaginary product, bro. Like, what do you want me to say?
Thurs. Okay. So you're saying this ugly motherfucker is just pure imagination, okay?
Uh-huh.
And that means that Gremmy's hacks would only make niggas out of pure imagination. Meaning the niggas just schizophrenic and imagine niggas. He just imagines niggas being reality. It's not actually reality. It's just
You're
his
trying to
fucking.
downplay his power right now, and it is not.
I'm not.
Working.
No, I'm not at all downplaying his power. If your character's hacks was to make something into reality, it would be not just a person made out of pure imagination. This character is made out of pure imagination. Okay, this fucking character that he made into reality is just pure imagination. Meaning it's just his subjective view of reality, and just fucking the nigga schizophrenic.
Shaz Domino. Okay, hold up.
Hey,
If
what you're
Shaz Domino is able to be seen by other people,
Manny, do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I'm not understanding what you're trying to say.
if
Comic
Shaz Domino
nerd,
is
do you-
able to be
comic
seen
nerd,
by
comic
other
nerd,
people,
do you understand what I'm trying to say? Comic nerd.
Sort of.
Sort of. Okay.
I think I have
can you
proven
explain it
what
to
You
him?
could just. Sorry, I'm eating an ice cream sandwich. This bitch is cold. So could you just like restate it one more time?
Please.
Me or him?
Yeah, it was a little convoluted for me.
Me or him?
You.
Okay. So he's trying to say the visionary is like something that makes imagination become reality. Okay. Let me write that down. So it makes something that's imaginary, which is something completely non-physical, into something that's physical because it's in reality. Okay. Later on, this scan says it's made out of pure imagination, meaning there's no part of it that's reality. Okay. So that means that nigga just makes like imaginations. He's schizophrenic. He just believes it to be happening. It's not actually happening since it's not in reality. Okay.
but everyone else can see it.
So it's not pure imagination. Either way, you're conceding on a point that
not
you already
tangible.
made.
Okay, but I'm
Oh my-
confused what this has to do with it not affecting Goku.
Oh, hold on.
Because
Okay.
my character's hacks is non-physical. If you cannot show your hacks work on things that are non-physical, it will not work on my character's hacks.
Wait, let me.
Does
let me check.
Goku GT have a physical body?
What I said his hacks, my nigga, not him. What the hell?
But it doesn't
Obviously,
matter. Are you talking when you say hacks? Are you referring to his power nullification?
I'm referring to his power nullification, to which he's shown within the Dokkan battle
Yes.
scan.
It is a 50-50 chance. I'm saying that it wouldn't even work because in a future where it is a 50-50% chance that it doesn't work, he can find a future where it doesn't work very easily at an infinite speed.
You're
because
ignoring the basis of my argument.
Stop.
You're ignoring you're the thing you're going on, the tangent you're going on is ignoring what I'm saying, which is that my character's hacks is intangible, like completely non-physical, and you cannot manipulate or like change things that are non-physical. That's what I'm trying to say.
I just showed you him changing things that are non-physical.
Okay, we could go in conclusions.
I'll go to conclusions.
Okay, Manny, do you understand our arguments, or do you want us to explain? Because I'm happy to explain again.
Conclude.
Oh, you want me to conclude? Oh, you just butter me up. You little biscuit.
You're being so excessive and fucking cringy and corny,
Just
bro.
conclude,
Shut up.
man.
I know, nigga, I'm doing this on purpose. Okay, anyways,
Thank you.
he tried to claim that visionary is a thing that makes imagination into reality. Reality would mean it's a physical thing, or like bound to space, which would make it physical. Then this layer scan says that visionary is just something that
Stupid
makes
nigger.
imaginary
All right,
things.
so now that Transformers Rise of the Beast has
Okay, ban this nigga. Ban him
Oh
No,
my
forever.
god!
sorry.
Could you restart? Who added that ear intensifier, bro?
It was
I thought it was muted.
hit the men. It was hit the men.
I'm so
It
sorry.
was hit the men. Ban him.
No,
Anyways, you
alright, I
you
won't
made
do
me
it.
lose
I'm
my
sorry.
train of track.
You please trade a track. Could you please restart?
Just
Fucking
so
hell,
you know,
I can't
the
even.
moment you're done with your conclusion, into a VC, into like another VC.
Okay. So as I was saying, Grammy, what he claimed the Grammy's power was initially was to make imagination into reality. Reality would like be bound to space. Okay. Then he tried to say the visionary makes something that's pure imagination, which would mean it would contradict what he said earlier about it becoming reality and meaning that nigga is just imagining things to become real. It's not actually something that is real. It's just something he imagines is real. Like a schizophrenic nigga. Like a schizophrenic nigga imagines a fucking little hat goblin at the edge of the room.
There. Is it my turn
Okay.
now?
Thurs, you can go.
You're,
Who the
I
fuck is that?
don't think you real. So
That Dreamy Ball?
the visionary contains multiple abilities. You asked me to prove that it can erase things that are non-tangible or non-physical, real, or like whatever the fuck you said, right? He can bring things into reality with this, and I gave you an example of him erasing a character that is not physical. That is all you asked me to do, and I did it. And I think the judges
Yeah,
can
that-
agree that these scans prove that. That is all I need to say. I'm done.
White ass feet.
Okay.
Look at his feet. Look how white they are.
All right, Manny.
You.
All right.
Is that good?
Yes, King.
Great for this
Bro.
debate.
Yeah. And he's gonna give it to
King.
Thurs because he's biased, bro. I just know that. Oh my gosh. Even commenter because he's black, bro. This is prejudice, bro. This is blatant racism. How is this allowed in this judging criteria, bro? Don't make no sense. They just left VC too, bro. They know what I'm talking about.
Yes, King.
Go guitar, you're losing horribly, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying?
No
Bro,
fucking
was
way, my
first.
nigga. He summons a
Nah.
fucking imaginary creature. That's pure imagination. He just thinks it to be true.
Okay, nah.
Shut
I mean, overall, bro. Not to like this moment. Bro,
I'm not
I'm
gonna
saying,
argue
like,
about
Overall, yeah, because I haven't provided my actual like main arguments. I've just provided like
Goku-tard.
counter hacks.
Goku Tard,
Yeah.
prepare the Xenoverse 2 in mini game scans. Wow, what? We gotta get it moving. Force
Wait,
Goku. What are we
where'd the
doing?
judges go?
They
They
went
went to a
into the
VC to
voice
discuss
call.
the judgment.
Oh, I'm stupid.
Ducking.
Jump Force Goku's comp, bro.
On God,
No,
come on now.
you're
He has
retarded.
all
What the
Madaka
fuck?
hacks. He has all Madaka hacks, bro. You know what this is.
I know.
Did you say
know what
Jump
this
Force
is.
Goku is comp Goku?
No, I said he's
Nice.
comp. Like comp. Like you know, are you fucking retarded, bud?
Bro,
Nigga,
comp is-
competitive?
no.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yes, yes, King.
How the fuck does it?
He's strong. He's trying to just say he's strong, bro. Come on.
That doesn't.
Peak.
I don't think that word applies.
Bro, oh my gosh, it's all
Shut up.
subjective at the end of the day. Nobody cares. But yes,
Prometheus Solus, bud.
bro. Yeah, sure, man. Big
Who
up
the hell is-
Prometheus.
Which
Anyway, you should have just
Prometheus
used
gonna
Cookie
get from
Clicker. It
DC?
would have been so much easier.
Yeah,
to
but
breeze through
I
this.
can't use Cookie Clicker because these bitch ass niggas didn't let me. It's too strong.
You can just downplay it. What's wrong with downplaying it? Even if it's like realistically what it is,
No,
you can just downplay it, bro.
I can't even downplay it because I can't use a composite verse for some reason.
You can use what's that one god, bro? Or not god, but I think you can use the grandma. She creates like enough cookies. Making an
My
infinite
nigga,
amount of cookies.
I don't really
You know what I'm
have
saying?
grandma scans.
Oh.
I'm gonna
What
get
else
some
could you have
actually.
used? Could have used Blast
I was
Blue.
gonna, I
I'm
was
in
gonna use
heavy server.
Planeswalker, but I didn't want to be gay as shit.
Bro. Saw the opportunity, bro. You gotta make the comeback. You know what I'm saying? You gotta what's a good example? Monkey laugh. Who was that?
He's back.
Do we have
Comic
Satan? Oh my god, can you bring in Satan?
Okay. Basically, after both of your guys' conclusion, I'm gonna try to sum up what you guys said. Correct me if I'm wrong, and then I'll give the judgment. Basically, Gilbert, what you were saying was, I remember you agreeing on the fact that before you said that this ability can make non-physical things physical. Then you said later on in that scan, it contradicts itself by saying it's something in its imagination, and that's why you called the person schizophrenic, right? Then Thurs combated that and said, when you guys are arguing, it said that other people can see it. I don't exactly remember you trying to attack that point because that's definitely that's the feeder to the schizophrenic
Well,
argument.
Manny, excuse me. What did you say before? What was the defeater?
He attacked that schizo argument by saying other people can see the things that he creates, and I don't remember you combating that in any way.
I can't. Your mic is pretty. What?
Man,
Nick, you say it. My shit's
I'll
pretty good.
state this.
Nick, please say it.
Okay,
Yes,
so
ma'am.
essentially we're just saying that you did not combat what Thurs was saying whenever he stated that other people could view what was imaginary to Ywach. Is that his name? Ywach?
Comic. You do know that would be a contradiction on his own scan because his scan says it's pure imagination, and earlier on it says it's imagination taking form into reality.
But then he brought up the fact that other people could view it, and you did not bring any.
Okay.
Can I speak on my own scan real quick?
Wait, comic nerd. You know that would be a contradiction to the actual scan that you sent after about the light novel about the fucking person being pure imagination. If someone was like completely non-physical, like you cannot see it. Like these, unless you could like show me. Like
that's the entirety of Bleach is that they're all ghosts, bro, and they're not.
Okay. But
listen,
they're
normal
still,
humans can
they're
see it,
still
but
bound
listen,
to physical things.
You tried to say that it is a contradiction
Manny,
because I can make things real and that he is a being of pure imagination. There are multiple abilities. The visionary has multiple abilities. One of those abilities is to make things in his imagination real, and he can also. Yes, I did. I did. But you were talking over
You brought this up during
Nick
the debate.
and Manny both heard me.
Wait, what'd you say again?
That I said there were multiple abilities within the visionary.
He did,
and that he can both bring things into reality.
When the fuck did he say that?
He said that.
You were too busy talking over me.
Wait.
To tell you.